It's the first evening of Mark Kaiser's Colorado elk hunt. He and guide Jesse Bauer head out to take on more bugling bulls.
From the start of the trailhead, we were hearing elk bugles. Elk hunting in Colorado, or anywhere for that matter, is kind of a marathon. You're running after the elk. And that's exactly what we did on day 2. We had elk bugling all around us again. So you kind of got to flip a coin and decide which one to go after, depending on the terrain to tackle, the wind direction, and where you think they're going to end up. Jesse made a good educated guess, and we were off and running again. Now, all of a sudden, we could hear elk all around us. Jesse started cow calling, and in seconds, we had action. This is a horrible problem to have, but we've got bulls all over. So we're trying to figure out the best one. And I think he's the one. One led right down this old logging road. Hey, I'm always up for an easy hike, so the logging road provided that, and as we moved on, we could hear this bull was right above us. Jesse pushed me forward, said, get up by that stump, sit down, I'm gonna back up and call. Jesse's behind me. We got 2 hot bulls. One's coming down the hill right now. He's coming. He's probably gonna step out here any minute. Yep. That's a cow, but she's coming. He's right behind. There's another cow. Here he comes. He's number 3. As I looked over this bull, I started to decide it wasn't quite a shooter. But that did not ruin the night. I sat back and started to watch one of the best shows you can ever tune into in the outdoors. This bull, he was wound up. This dude come out screaming, bugling, he was eating. He was sniffing around the cows, and then he started thrashing the ground and throwing trash up in his antlers, dirt, grass, limbs. Finally, he laid down and was rolling in it. By the time the show was over, I had elk under 30 yards right in front of me, and I watched one of the best shows ever in the outdoors. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just one more thing. Just a little more antler. This is the perfect setup that I think so many hunters overlook.
Team calling and...
Yeah, and you separating out. So they're not focused on me sitting here as much. You know, that bull, he was screaming, but he's screaming at you back there. He
loved it.
No idea I'm here.
Get behind some little rise where they can't see you, walk back and forth, make some noise.
And you were snapping branches. You know, in addition to the calling, you sounded just like three cows moving around back there and doing their thing. So
a lot of times they eat it up.
All right, let's go make some more noise.
Yeah, let's go do it.
You know, elk hunting is one of the most strenuous hunts you're ever gonna do. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna sweat a lot. You gotta use products like Hunter Specialty Scent-Away. You can use it to spray down the sweatiest parts of your clothing and gear. Your hat, hey, who does not have a lot of sweat in their hat? And another spot people forget about is their backpack, because there's so much back sweat going into that back portion and the waist belt. Now here's another quick tip. When you're out there in the woods, especially elk hunting, you're always checking the wind, because elk live and die with their noses. They know they gotta keep a downwind location so they know where the predators are. And then if I've got an elk cutting in close, a bull coming in close to that angle, I use cow elk estrus urine as a backup cover-up. And not only will it help mask my scent if I get too close to that line, but it can work as an attractant as well. Hopefully a bull's going to smell that and come right up in to archery or firearm range. Well, Jesse and I had a plan. Put on our climbing boots and go high. Go up to timberline, 11,000 feet and then some, and see if we could find some of these elk that were skirting the nosebleed section, the no air section. And I really like the big bulls you can find up in that part of the ranch.
There's a reason why more hunters are choosing Tech 4 as their choice for a hunting base layer. It's called silver superiority. Tech 4 uses 33% more silver than others. Tech 4's silver yarns provide superior odor control, superior perspiration management, superior thermal properties, and superior comfort. And it won't go down the drain like carbon. Silver superiority is why Tech 4 is the most advanced base layer odor control system on the market today. Sent away Tech 4 from Hunter Specialties.
How tough is the new Block Black? Not tough enough for a tank or an attack helicopter or a jet fighter. But it is tough enough to stop thousands of arrows. The new Block Black is one tough target.
Riders expect certain things from a Can-Am ATV. Groundbreaking technology, responsive handling, and the most power in every class. So why would they expect anything less from a Can-Am side-by-side? Introducing the Can-Am Commander, the most powerful rec utility side-by-side in the industry, with precision handling and the first dual-level cargo box. The facts say it's the most advanced side-by-side ever built, but the ride says it all.
North American Hunter put the new Nikon Monarch 3 binoculars through extraordinary situation testing, or EST. We can assure you they achieve the benchmark of performance. Get your own Monarch 3 today and tell us your EST hunting stories to win a complete Nikon hunting optics package. Find out how at huntingclub.com/Nikon EST.